Let me remember. I think I went 2 months ago.
I don't remember the last film I watched.
ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಥಿಯೇಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡೋ ಅಂಥದ್ದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ
Pushpa 2. I actually don't remember, but maybe the last movie that I watched was Zara Hatke Zara Bachke in the theaters.
ಇವಾಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ಪು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಬತ್ತು.
I went recently, like I think last week, to watch Lion King. Last year there was a movie in Kannada about Ammas and Co. It was about Upinkai. It was Achar and Co. That was fun.
Yesterday, bro.
Yesterday, which movie?
Which name is the Marco? It was one time watch, bro.
Okay.
ಅವ್ನು ಫೈಟ್ ಆಡ್ತದ, ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಸ್ಟೋರಿನೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದೆ.
I go a lot.
At least I have to tag along with him, and I'm a cheap person. I don't remember.
I think 7 years ago. Putpathur.
10 years back. 20 ವರ್ಷದ ಮೇಲೆ 25 ವರ್ಷದ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್.
It was sometime back in December.
I think I watched like Vete and like 2 or 3 months back.
Okay. I guess 3 years back I went with my girlfriend basically. For the last 2 years I haven't got the time.
लास्ट मैंने मूवी देखा तुम दिन वही खत्म कर दी मैंने.
ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ ಬ್ರದರ್ ನಾವು 8 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 2018.
We just went for Mufasa movie last week.
ಲಯನ್ ಕಿಂಗ್
I used to go like every weekend, but now I think I go like only when the movies are really good.
Not that often, maybe once in 3 months, I'd say. Once in 2 months, maybe.
ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಮನೋರಂಜನೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾನ ಒಂದು ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೊಸ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಈಗ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದ UAE. Like recently we went to watch Pushpa 2 8 months back.
2 years before.
ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಫೈನಲ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ
Recently, watched Max.
Movies.
I would watch TV shows.
Okay.
Like, it has more depth and they take time to explain things.
TV shows. There's a lot of drama. Movie people have drama, but limited timing. What drama they'll show?
TV show. Movies. Because it's shorter commitment, so it's easier to understand the complete story. That's all.
I personally prefer movies.
Same for me. Movies. Yeah.
I guess I like TV shows better. So if my attention span is quite small, so I watch movies. If not, I like to watch TV shows.
I love series. I'm very restless, so I can't spend a lot of time sitting in a movie. Series is at my own pace. I can watch it.
I prefer TV shows in general.
Okay.
Because like you have a better story and it goes and it keeps you engaged for a longer period of time.
I like movies particularly just for that reason. I don't want to invest so much time into watching these shows.
TV shows basically I watch when I get a lot of time, like in vacations as such. But movies, like I just want a quick refresher, I just watch movie.
ಮೂವೀಸ್ ಟಿವಿ ಶೋಸ್
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾನೇ ಸರ್.
Movies.
TV shows.
TV shows.
Maybe if the movie is really good, we can watch it fully. If not 1 hour,
ಇಷ್ಟ half an hour ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ये आधा घंटा ज्यादा दूंगी ये जब बाहर आ सकूँ.
First episode and second episode.
Okay.
maybe 10 to 15 minutes.
ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. Movie like you start on a basis, na, so you watch the whole movie even if it's boring.
Movie is 10 minutes.
Okay.
TV show is 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
I get easily bored.
Okay.
So I need it in the first few minutes, something to happen. A show, it should be a start. I guess, yeah.
I guess movies into like 10 minutes into the movie, and TV shows, I guess at least into the first episode something has to happen, right?
Yeah.
So I'll get into the show.
First, the main thing is the starting of the movie. If I like the starting, then I prefer to watch it.
I actually watch it till the end. Before, I used to decide too early, is this movie good or not? But later on, the movie actually gets better and better. So what I do, I just watch till the end, then I decide, like, is it good, is it not? But I watch the entire movie. I think first 15-20 minutes, I get an idea whether I want to continue or not. Yeah. And in the show, I'll also browse through and go to the last part, medium part, if it's not, getting my attention, and then accordingly decide. But okay.
At least if till the interval, if it's not good, then I think I just walk out of the movie if I'm busy. Otherwise, I'll just force myself to watch it because I've paid for it.
If I don't like it in the first, I leave.
Okay.
First few minutes.
Okay.
If I'm not engaged in the first few minutes, I'll leave the money, I'll still walk out.
I think I can watch it till the end to understand why they created it.
I do a lot of research, and once I sit, even if I do not like that movie, I will stick to the end.
No.
So
It's my opinion only. If I want to watch the movie, I told you I need a good storyline for the movie. It does. At least I like reading reviews,
Okay.
and then I go ahead and watch a show.
Okay.
not really.
Okay.
Nowadays, I guess it's mostly my preference rather than what critics say because I feel like critics are giving wrong reviews nowadays sometimes. Okay.
ನಾವು ಯಾರು ಫ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಅವ್ರ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಪೇಜ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ.
No, because I have already booked the tickets.
Okay.
So I'm not going to waste my money. Yeah, it does.
It does.
Yes, it does for me.
Sometimes.
Just go and watch.
Not biased by any type of interviews or reviews. We don't consider that the story of the movie is sensible. Then we should go to the theater and watch it. Only provided we have our leisure time.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ನಾವು ಇವ್ರ ಮೂವಿ ನೋಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆಯೋ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ವೋ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ರಿ.
ರಿವ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೋಡೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಈಗ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಒಂದು ಮೂವಿ ಬಂತು 12th ಫೇಲ್ ಅಂತ, ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ರಿವ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೋಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡೋಕೋಗಿದ್ದು 12th ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಆ ರಿವ್ಯೂಸ್ ಕೇಳಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ ವರ್ತಿತ್ತು.
100%. I think most of it is paid review. And ಅವ್ರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ರಿವ್ಯೂ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ನೋಡಿರ್ತಾರೋ ಇಲ್ಲೋ.
For me, it does.
Okay.
It really has, their opinion really matters to me if I am going to watch a movie. So like mostly the OTT platforms over there, I'll just check the top 10 movies that are trending that ways, or maybe if the friends are recommending something.
The Instagram algorithm suggests old movies.
Instagram mostly.
Okay.
And Netflix obviously.
My girlfriend, she gets it from, she watches these things, ratings and all on Instagram. Okay, the more ratings, more reviews, better this thing. That's how it.
Insta,
Okay.
social media, bro.
Okay.
And sometimes the trailers, YouTube shorts, there'll be like clips running, no? I'll be like fascinated, okay, the movie anta, and we try to watch that.
Okay.
ಕೆಲವೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಡು ಗೀಡು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಲವು ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ.
Probably about suggestions by friends or either the new latest thing that pop up. Instagram.
ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೆಟ್ಫ್ಲಿಕ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಫುಲ್ ಮೂವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಕಾಂತಾರ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು, ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ 100 ಜನ ನೋಡಿದಾರೆ ಆ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಜನಗಳ ಹತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಮನೇಲಿ ಕೂತಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ.
Yeah, Instagram, as you said, we get the reels from Instagram, and like if movie is a bomb or something like Pushpa and all, the hype makes you watch it.
Friends and family.
I mostly go through Reddit or some other like social media sites.
Book my show, that review itself, or Insta from him.
IMDb or friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Social media.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರೋರು ಬಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಈ ಮೂವಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ, ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡೋದು.
No, just for fun.
Just for fun. For me, it depends. Largely, for a lot of movies, I'll just go through as an entertainment. But there are some movies which sort of have a deeper meaning and just try to dig into their philosophy. But that's quite rare, not many a times.
Mostly it's time consuming, I think, if I go deeper into, but if the movies are based on some real incident or I find that it is inspired by some real incident, then I try to dig up. But if it's fictional, I don't really prefer to dig much upon it. Just the box office collection I look upon.
Both. You want to also, be entertained.
Yes.
So watching something, and if you can learn something from it, that's like a bonus or a plus point. I
Yes.
would say.
I guess I'm trying to like understand the themes of whatever I'm watching, and also trying to make my own analysis on the things going on.
Okay.
What I like about it, what I don't like about it. That's kind of my.
Just for me, it's prime source of entertainment.
Entertainment.
Yeah.
Mostly entertainment or background noise.
I do get inspired, like motivation from movies.
Okay, for me, there used to be a time like around 1 or 2 years, not exactly for knowledge, but yeah, I was really engrossed into such movies which have some underlying themes and all that stuff. At the same time, I also like movies which are just mindless and they are just showing something which is just going to reach the audience. I know why, because of the visuals and music. So I have a taste for both.
So for me, I would generally prefer the movies where there is something that I can learn from. More on the thriller side, more on some theme or some historical theme base. So yeah, I would prefer that.
I guess certain movies I watch for the plot and the storyline. Certain movies like Pushpa and all just for the sake of entertainment.
Then mostly it's just entertainment.
Probably only for entertainment.
So yeah, I try to take as much as possible from the movies. I learn a lot from anime, but movies, most of it entertainment, but few of them they actually hit a spot. It's really great actually.
100%. ಈಗ ಬಂಗಾರದ ಮನುಷ್ಯ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈ ಕೆಸರಾದರೆ ಬಾಯಿ ಮೊಸರಾದ ಏನೇನೋ ಹಾಡುಗಳಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಹೋಗಿ ಜಮೀನು ಹೊಲ ಉಳಿ ಇವತ್ತು ರೈತಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ದುಡ್ಡು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಯೋದು ಇದೆ, ಕೆಟ್ಟದ್ದು ಇದೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ಇದೆ. ಕೆಟ್ಟದ್ದು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡೋಣ, ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ.
No, it's just a source of
I think for me, it's about what I'm learning from it also.
Yes.
I do it solely for entertainment. I'm not much of a deep thinker there.
Okay.
Me too for entertainment.
ಥಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ 100%. ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಪ್ಲೇ, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕೋರ್, ಅದು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂಡ್ ಕೊರಿಯೋಗ್ರಫಿ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತವ್ರೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा. 3 Idiots.
This Wild Robot. This one is in Hotstar though. I feel like a movie name. Malayalam movie. I suck at these names. Can I search?
Sure. Take it in. Yeah. Kandam. I don't know, guys.
I would say it's ZNMD.
Okay.
Because I feel life is just once and it's very important to live that to the fullest.
I would say Harry Potter Christmas Chronicles.
Everyone should watch Bhag Milkha Bhag. It's a really wholesome film. I think everyone should watch it.
I think it's Shutter Island.
Recommend John Wick because that is what I've been watching.
Hereditary.
Oh, yeah.
You should definitely watch
I've
it.
seen the film.
Yes, I really love the movie.
Friends.
So I just saw this movie few days back.
Okay.
Vijay 69 on Netflix.
Life of Pi was one of them.
I'm not a movie fan, so I wouldn't recommend. I would get recommended by people. Okay.
Surya movie, Varnamayaram.
Scarface. I would say the John Wick saga, bro.
Vampire Diaries. I learned my English from Vampire Diaries.
That's it.
Chennai Express is good movie, and I usually watch old movies though.
Okay.
Nadia Ke Paar is an old movie.
ನೋಡುವಂಥ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಂಗಾರದ ಮನುಷ್ಯ, ಗಂಧದ ಗುಡಿ, ಕಾಂತಾರ, ಇದು
ಇನ್ಸೆಪ್ಷನ್.
Normal ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 3 Idiots ಅನ್ಬೋದು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ.
One, if I want to give anxiety to people, I'd recommend them Final Destination. Yeah. Do you know Black Mirror? Probably an episode of how social media had become a thing. I got like 2 movies. Malayalam, I don't know, Kannam, this was someone and I don't get the name. Trust me, I don't know Malayalam. Kannam Kullu. It's about the girls, you know, they cheat the men because of the
Kallum
Koliyati. Yes. That one, and then Battleship.
A film maybe probably There Will Be Blood. I recommend. I think I'm recommending Louis Bastards, like one of them.
Even of fire.
Sure.
9/11. Bridgerton.
There's this movie called Talk to Me, Magnificent.
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಾಂತಾರ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಫಿಲಿಮ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಸುಮಾರು 4-5 ಸತಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡ್ರು ಬೇಜಾರಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಥರ ಫಿಲಿಮ್ ಬರಬೇಕು.
ನನಗೆ ಇದು ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಬಂಗಾರದ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಅದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ದರ್ಶನ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ರೀಸೆಂಟಾಗಿ ಕ್ರಾಂತಿ ಬಂದಿತ್ತಲ್ವ ಅದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ.
ನಾನಂತೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪುನೀತ್ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇ ಫಿಲಿಮ್, ಒಂದು ಫಿಲಿಮ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರ ಫಿಲಿಮ್ ಆದರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತು. ಅದು ಒಂದೇ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಬೇಜಾರು. ಆದರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಫಿಲಿಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡೋವಂಥ ಫಿಲಿಮೇ ತೆಗಿತಾ ಇದ್ದದು. ನಮಗೇನು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನೇ ಇರ್ತಾಯಿಲ್ಲ. ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದರೆ ಈ ಫಿಲಿಮ್ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಥರ ಈ ಥರ ಸೀನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನಂಗೆ ಹೇಳಂಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ನೋಡೋವಂಥ ಫಿಲಿಮ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದಿತ್ತು. ಇವಾಗ ಅವರಿಲ್ಲ.
A lot, I think. A lot, I would say, because sometimes we just spend half an hour finding a movie and we are not able to find any, and we just close the tab and we don't watch any movies.
Recently, it's been quite a lot that you browse through all the OTT platforms and there's nothing really good to watch.
And sometimes it's endless browsing and you're confused because sometimes you're even so spoiled for choice.
A lot. I actually like Jio Cinema and Hotstar these days. They have made their interface pretty good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess for me, all OTT platforms are a little cluttered. Yeah, every day. While eating lunch, I generally give up and watch Friends.
Okay. And you?
Same, I just go back to my old shows.
Old show. Okay.
Like I take my food, I'll sit and spend only 1 hour to find the movie.
Depends on, like, if I know what I have to watch, I will watch it directly, or else if I'm deciding, then I can just scroll on till like I can't decide at all.
Okay.
And I just shut it and sleep.
On Netflix, if I scroll a bit, then I don't find anything. I'm done. I don't want to scroll anymore.
Yeah, every day at night.
Every day and buttons. Like
If it's a good movie, we watch it. If not, sleep.
ತುಂಬಾ ಸರಿ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. 1 hour ಮೇಲೆ ಆಗಿ
ಫೈನಲಿ ಏನು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? 1 hour
ಮಾಡಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Quite frequently.
Okay. It's very difficult for me to decide on something. Yes. It's most of the time that whenever I try to watch a movie, it's like I'm just rolling the Netflix or the Prime and I'm not able to get the correct movie, because now the point is that we are having a lot of availability of OTTs and YouTube. At first, they were the movies that we used to wait on our televisions to come, and that had some sort of excitement. But right now, that excitement is not present. No.
Why not?
No. I'm from Maharashtra.
Okay.
Not at all.
Why was that like such a big no?
I watched a movie recently, I forgot the name, and the only reason I watched that movie was to learn Kannada. And I'm a Bangalorean and I know Kannada before somebody comes and beats me up over here.
I have watched a couple of movies, not a lot. I knew only the blockbusters like say Bahubali or maybe let us say KGF, Maharaja. It was named, yeah, the Maharaja. I think so. It was a really good movie.
Okay.
Visual content. Honestly, not exposed to a lot. Like sometimes I watch Kannada films and like I said, Malayali films. But mostly through my parents only.
Tamil. Okay. Anything other than that?
It's more like I am a Kannadiga and he is
Okay.
born in Chennai and brought up there.
Okay.
So whatever we find good in our regional is what we suggest our friends.
ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಇರೋರಂತೂ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಭಾಷೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ.
KGF, bro. To be really frank, KGF and Triple R. Triple R is also really good. And one more is Pushpa 1. I don't prefer Pushpa 2. I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for this stuff, but then Pushpa 2 is like, they have no thing.
No basics.
Base.
Yeah.
They don't have a base, it's just have the hype and story.
Okay.
Regional, yeah, sometimes on and off. Mostly English only.
Yeah, I do watch regional and I have watched short movies as well.
Kannada? No. Why don't you watch Kannada?
I don't understand. I don't understand. Almost all Kannada, Telugu, Tamil, English.
ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ?
If they are dubbed in Hindi,
If they're dubbed in.
then only I can watch.
Regional content, not really. Don't watch. I
Don't watch such. No. Because I'm not very great at Kannada.
I watch a lot of. I watch all of them if it's actually really suggested well. Like Kantara
Okay.
is a Kannada movie, I guess. But I still watched it
Okay.
in Kannada.
Okay.
So yeah, I will.
I guess it's not the language for me.
Okay.
It's the storyline and the plot.
Okay.
It's more like a subjective thing because, to be very honest, like, there are very less localites in Bangalore.
I guess they just have to market it more to people.
Market it well. Okay.
Because Kannada movies are more towards the regional aspect of us who are all Kannadigas. Obviously, we watch Kannada movies, but anybody outside Karnataka or anything are not that invested in it. So you have to market it in a way where everybody is inclusive.
ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮಚ್ಚದ ಕಲ್ಚರ್, ಗನ್ ಕಲ್ಚರ್, ಬರೀ ಹೊಡೆದಾಟ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಹಾಡುಗಳಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸಲ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಒಬ್ರನ್ನ. ಅವ್ರು ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಇಂದ ಎದ್ದು. ಇವಾಗ ಯಾವ ಹೀರೋನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಸರ್? ಇವಾಗ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ರಿಪೀಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮರುಕಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇಸ್ ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್. ಏನು ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಅಂತೂ ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್. ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ನನ್ನ ಆಸೆ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಅದು ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅವಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂದೇಶ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್. ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಖಂಡಿತ ಯಾವುದು ಸಂದೇಶ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಸಂದೇಶ ಇಲ್ಲವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಆಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಲ್ದಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರು ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೇ ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಮೂವಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್? ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೋರಿಗಳು ಬರಬೇಕು.
ಏನು ಸರ್, ಒಂದು ಹಾಡಿಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಸೀನ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಇದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಸೀನ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಜನಗಳಿಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹಾಡುಗಳು ಆ ಥರ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮದುವೆ ಥರ ಹಾಡುಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲ ಈಗ.
आजकल के जो एक्टर्स नहीं देते क्या होता है, आजकल के जो फिल्म है ना बहुत घटिया बनाते हैं. इसके लिए मेरे को टफन लिया ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಿಟಿಲಿ ಏನು ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ಸಿಟಿಲಿ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಆ ಥರ ಮೂವಿಗಳು ಬಂದರೆ ಓಕೆ.
ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಆ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಕಡೆ ಶೆಟ್ರುಗಳು ಒಂದು 3-4 ಜನ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ದೇವ್ರು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಜನ ಕನ್ನಡ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ನ ಮನೆ ಮಂದಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಿ ಥಿಯೇಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಭಾರಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು. ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನು ಮನೇಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡೇನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಥಿಯೇಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ರೋಗನ? ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇಡೀ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಜನತೆಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಮನವಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಹೆಸರೇ ಬೇರೆ, ನಡೆಯೋ ವಿಚಾರನೇ ಬೇರೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಕತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕಂತ ಹೆಸರು ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಒಂದು ಮುಚ್ಚಿನ ಕತೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಒಲವೇ ಜೀವನ ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಅವ ಆಡ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಮನೆಯೇ ಕುಜ್ಜ ಇತ್ತು. ಒಲವೇ ಜೀವನ ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರ ಅಂದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಗಂಭೀರವಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಈಗ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾ ಏನು ಇರಲ್ಲ.
ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಪ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ದೇ ನಾಟ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಯಾರು ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. And they're losing a lot of money. And I think COVID also was to some extent responsible for this lessening of. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆನೂ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಆಗೋಗಿದೆ. People are much more I think they're gaining more commercially. Having a mall or a multiplex in the same place, the single screen. I think that was wonderful. And they feel only the big stars are able to deliver. ಅದು ತಪ್ಪೋದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಸು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಟ್ಟು ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಅದು ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಟು ಸಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಎಲ್ಲರ ಹತ್ರ ಅಷ್ಟು ದುಡ್ಡು ಇರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಂತ. ಮೇ ಬಿ the media is not very supportive, I think. I don't know. That's what I feel.
I know I speak Telugu at home, but then I really feel it, like I get the good vibes. I'm like, I'm a Kannadiga and stuff, and it feels really good. So I think I would say, like I said before, storyline. ಒಂಚೂರು ಕಷ್ಟನ ಆಕೈತಿ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗ, ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಿರೋದು ಭಾಳ ಕಮ್ಮಿ. ನಾನು ಇದ್ದಿರೋದು ಪಾಲಕ್ಕಾಡ್, ಚೆನ್ನೈ, ಸಿಂಗಾಪುರ್, ಜೈಪುರ್, ಅದ್ರಾಗೆಲ್ಲ it's they take pride. I can't be proud that I'm a Kannadiga with the film industry, because what would you talk about? How would you explain it? I wouldn't say everything is bad. Some are good. I feel like we first need to make them understand that Kannada movies are not bad, because nam ellar Telugu enaitandre ee Kannada movie bandre people who are like, oh D-boss or like, oh this guy, only those people would go because they have more of a fan following for private life, like for that character, that actor, not the movie. So there are a lot of Kannadigas who enjoy movies for the movie and not the actors.
ಈ ಫೈಟಿಂಗು ಇವಾಗಿರೋ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ಗಳು ಒಂದು ವಾರ ಓಡೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ.
ಅದೇನೋ ಗಂಧ ಗಾಳಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಟ್ಟಾರೆ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸು, ಹಾಡು, ಒಂದು ಏನೋ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಥರ ನನಗೆ ಅದು ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ.
ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು.
ಓಕೆ,
ಬಜೆಟ್ಗಿಂತ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಬಜೆಟ್ ಮೂವಿನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ.
So for me, watching it in the theater requires that it has good amount of like a good soundtrack, like background music and everything, good cinematography. A plus point would be a great cast.
The trailer, how the trailer is and how trending it is.
For me, I think it will be very good visual and audio effects that can't really be created that well at home watching on OTT platforms.
Yeah, it's kind of same. Like I'll go to theater if it's like a IMAX movie, or if it's 3D and it has like very good visual effects.
ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ, ಫೈಟಿಂಗು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಡ, ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ಬರುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ತಾಗುವಂಥ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ.
ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ.
ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಥ್ರಿಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಹೀರೋ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಯಶ್ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರೆ ಪಕ್ಕ
ಸರ್ಟನ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಜೊತೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ವರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ವಯಬಲ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ದಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಒನ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ವೈ ದ ಫುಟ್ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ are very less in the theaters.
I only look for rom-coms. It's like action is okay. I like action, but for that I have to be in a specific mood. But rom-coms are like whenever you have the time, just go to the theater, go for rom-coms, you'll have it.
Okay.
I guess a different storyline,
Okay.
like a meaningful storyline, not too much action, realistic a little.
Okay.
That's it.
For me also the plot, and I guess I want characters to be a little naturally set so that we can also like relate more. Yeah, something original as well. So it doesn't have to be full original, but you need to be making it seem like that. Shitty dubbing shouldn't have happened. If you're planning to put it out in multiple languages, pan India is a thought. I would hope for the voice actors for the other languages to be good, because Sony Max has destroyed my life. As a child, I stopped watching dubbed movies. I rather watch real one with subtitles. The feel hogutte adu.
I think a lot of films these days, I'm sure you can tell me if I'm wrong, is like either small budget or large budget.
Definitely.
And I think something suddenly would draw me to a movie is something unique. I think a lot of things are recycled concepts, recycled themes. If they see some movie does well, they'll try and make another movie like that. And that doesn't really pique my interest as much. I prefer newer concepts, but also I think on average it'd be tough to draw people to the theater with using only new concepts. So I can understand where both sides come from. So.
Something new, very specific, a new concept or new idea to experience.
That okay, now I'm going for a movie and I'm doing justice for the 300 rupee ticket plus the 400 rupee popcorn plus the 200 rupees travel and plus the cold drink just to like make it a good Instagram story. So I feel that the movie should do justice to the price I'm spending.
A teaser or trailer that should have suspense or something, to attract the audience. That's all. If the trailer is much interesting, I would definitely go and watch. Good storyline. And not just the same movies, the same genre, different type of movies and some different storyline.
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ BGMs ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ.
Honesty and good acting. Okay. Because nowadays the acting is a bit lame. So yeah.
Usual educational infotainment kind of videos like channels by Think School. They sort of create videos which are sort of case studies on various topics. That's something I watch.
I mostly spend my time watching like reels on Instagram and stuff like that. But I also watch like true crime documentaries on YouTube. Those are pretty interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I mostly watch reels and
Like tech reviews and vlogs, etc.
I watch vlogs, cooking videos.
It's like most of my interests. Like I'm interested in basketball, like video games, things like that. So
You watch anime though?
Anime.
Yeah.
What anime do you watch?
I watched Blue Lock recently and then I saw the Demon Slayer the ending part. I watch serial.
What series?
I do.
What series?
No, with mummy I watch serials.
Serial.
Right.
Soap operas.
One.
What really? Big Boss. The Hindi one. Which language? Big Boss.
I watch Kannada.
What? You entertainment, YouTube and Spotify is primary.
For currently Big Boss, I guess.
a podcast. We have stand-up shows going on. We have vlog. Splits with them.
Okay.
I've watched roadies as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Animes, then what? YouTube. Big Boss, yeah. But recently I stopped watching it. I don't watch much because I don't know if I can tell this. It's more like I got a perception where you'll become mature only if you stop watching Big Boss. Because how to tell? They're like, we enjoy fights. We literally enjoy fights. That's why we watch Big Boss. Is there any other reason we watch Big Boss? We just enjoy fights. So I'm trying to reduce as much as possible. But every day at home, my mom and sister are watching. So
No, I really don't watch those kinds of things. I have specifically watched a lot of movies that have flopped on the box office or the people, they don't talk much about them.
No.
sometimes, yeah, because my friends are talking about it and then I'm not able to pitch in. So that feels a little odd. So sometimes, I tend to watch movies for that then.
okay.
Yes. Not really. I don't think I'm that influenced that I have to kind of
Understood.
keep up with that.
Not much.
Not much.
Never.
Never.
Because they interest me. If something gets a lot of buzz, I try to wait for the buzz to go down before I actually consume it. Yeah. Exactly.
I watch it because I want to watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Nice. Angie?
Yeah, same.
Nice. Okay.
No, not at all. The content should be of your own personal choice and perspective. You should not be biased by others.
Okay. No, not really. I mean, you can maybe feel peer pressure at times, but not, I would say, social pressure.
Not really.
There are multiple answers. Okay. No, not really. Okay.
I think I'll also watch it just to understand what's the hype about, and also being a content creator, so I have to watch it.
Like, I would watch it for the sake that I can be with my friends and talk about it. No, I wouldn't watch it because I don't care what people say or think. I will do what I feel like doing only.
ಯಾರು ರೆಕಮೆಂಡ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಮೂವೀಸ್ ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾನು ಯಾರ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟು. ಮೂವೀಸ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಲ್ಲ.